Hey everybody, police and fire protection are getting a second look into tri-state community.
This after a public safety levy was overwhelmingly defeated on Tuesday. Local 12's Larry Davis is live in Fairfield Township to tell us what this means for the people who live there and the officers who patrol there. Larry.
Hi, Cammie. Some big decisions will have to be made here by Fairfield Township trustees in the not too distant future. Will they trim the budget? They say that layoffs are not being discussed, but are they a possibility? And will there be another levy going on the ballot? Some big questions need big answers. A lone campaign sign stands as a reminder of this week's primary election in Fairfield Township. Voters said no to a public safety levy, which would have funded both the township police and fire departments. Michelle Broughton says she voted yes and is worried about the possibility of layoffs.
I am concerned. I think it's an important thing that we need to have the police officers and the firefighters, and if we don't have the levy to pay them, then they're not going to be there in times of emergencies when it's really going to hurt.
Despite tax revenue from the sprawling Bridgewater Falls shopping complex, Fairfield Township is several $100,000 in the red. Police and fire expenditures are up. Still, trustee Tara Downey questions the timing of asking taxpayers for more money.
I just felt it was too soon. I felt that we were kind of slamming it down the residents' throats, asking them for more money before we made more cuts.
Downey is adamant about protecting the jobs of police and firefighters.
I definitely don't think that cutting our personnel is an option. I'm not one to take the people off the streets, our firefighters, our police officers. Maybe cutting in administration, maybe doing a combined police and fire chief, safety director sort of thing.
Sheriff Richard Jones, who lives in the township, has offered to have his deputies patrol at the same cost the township is currently spending. He says it's a standing offer.
Right now it's about sharing resources. Everybody shares resources, and if it's cheaper, you get the same service, why not share? But that's up to the township.
But many voters have expressed support for Fairfield Township Police and Fire and want them to remain on the job.
I like the police officers are right here in our neighborhood. The station's here. It's close. If something's wrong, when our alarm's gone off before, they're right here to come and see what's going on.
If they need our services, it is available.
And Cammie, another township trustee, Shannon Hartkemeyer, says something has to be done or the township is simply going to go broke if it continues to spend like it has been. Now, she also says it is simply a question of math here in Fairfield Township. You don't spend what you don't have. Live in Fairfield Township, Larry Davis, Local 12 News. Cammie, back to you.
Larry, has the township expressed any interest in Sheriff Jones' offer?
No, not exactly. They know it's out there. They have not come to him to ask for anything. The only thing they've said is that he did submit an offer, but didn't outline any specifics. And they say they have not seen him at a township meeting to maybe discuss the situation, but it's on the table, and so he may get a phone call. Never know.
All right, Larry Davis, thank you. Township trustees will be meeting next Wednesday to discuss the fallout of the vote.